Doing good? Doing good? Yes? Hang in there, yes? Okay, hang in there. Profit maximizer number 5. Master the wealth cycle. That's what this is. What I'm going to share with you, this is what business is all about. Master the wealth cycle. It's very simple. The only purpose of a business is to provide you with a future stream of earning. I'll say it again. The only purpose of a business is to provide you with a future stream of earning. How stable, how sustainable that stream of earning is, that dictates how valuable your business is. So, in business, the whole name of the game is to buy or create assets, and you want to turn those assets into sales. You want to convert assets into what? Sales. And then from sales, you want to convert your sales into profits. Into what? Profits. And then from profits, you want to convert that into what? Cash. Cash flow. Cash. Assets. So think of assets, equipment, your office equipment, everything that you have, the property. Are your employees a form of assets? Yes or no? Hello? Hello? The only purpose of an employee is to do what? Yes. So the only kind of employee, for those of you who've been with me, the only kind of employee you want is what kind of employee? A profitable employee. Not to give your friends and family a job. No. Is to have a profitable employee. And if an employee is not profitable, they're not saving you money, not saving you time, should you keep them, yes or no? No. Okay, assets, sales, profits, and cash flow. When you look at a business this way, a wealth cycle, it's actually quite simple. So it is one primary reason for business to have assets is to produce, is to what? Or service, what's the word? Revenues. Is to produce and service revenues. And this is a very important definition. Just keep that in mind, okay, for now. The primary reason for business to have assets, produce and service revenues. That's it. So it means that you need to be very effective at acquiring assets or creating assets that maximize and service revenue. What that means is how well you convert assets into sales, that determines how effective, what's the word? How effective you are as an entrepreneur. Okay? How effective you are as an entrepreneur. Then from sales to profits, that's how efficient you are as an entrepreneur. The efficiency. Then from profits to cash flow, that's your productivity. What's the word? How productive you are at converting profits into cash flow. Assets, sales, profits, and cash flow. So when I say something to you, well, are you being very effective? Because sales is a result of how effective you're converting assets into sales, into revenue. How effective you are, how efficient you are, how productive you are. What do you need to work on? You look at this company, what's going on? Are they very effective at converting assets into sales? Hello? No. So they're not very effective. Are they very effective converting sales into profits? No. Okay, so not very efficient. So are they very, very productive in converting profits into cash? No. Hell no. Okay, horrible. Horrible. So you look at a business, exactly what do you need to work on? Asset, sales, profit. That's the wealth cycle. It's very simple. That's business for you, right there. Do you need to work on generating more revenue? Do you need the assets to perform highest and best use? Get more out of them, more effective? Do you need to be more efficient in converting those sales into profits? Managing your expense, managing maybe perhaps your cost of goods sold? Right, from profits to cash flow, accounts receivable, accounts payable, that sort of things. As an entrepreneur, we have to have few assets, want to have as few assets as possible, producing the maximum amount of revenue. I'll say it again. As entrepreneurs, we want to have as few assets as possible, producing the maximum amount of revenue. That's the name of the game. That's how good you are as an entrepreneur. That's how good you are as an entrepreneur. As few assets as possible, producing. Now, in some cases, maybe you're in a service business, you don't actually have assets, but your assets are your time. Your time. So in a service business, you're selling your time, expertise, experience. then you think in terms of, well, how effective I'm turning my time into what? Money. Yes? Okay?
10 times your finances, 10 times your business, 10 times your marketing, 10 times your life. Hit the subscribe button now.